A song became so dominant that MTV was forced to create a special rule to remove it from the air. The record label despised it. The band nearly imploded to defend it. This is the forbidden story of Home Sweet Home, the ballad that broke the system and changed rock forever. If you love uncovering the dark secrets behind the greatest songs of all time, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We have shocking revelations that the mainstream media would never tell you. In 1985, Mötley Crüe was not just a rock band. It was walking chaos. Vince Neil had just been involved in a fatal accident that took the life of Hanoi Rocks' drummer. Nikki Sixx was drowning in a brutal heroin addiction that nearly killed him. Tommy Lee was entangled in personal scandals. And Mick Mars? He was on the verge of being kicked out of his own band. It was the perfect moment for a hard rock band to vanish into oblivion. The album they were recording, Theater of Pain, was considered by the band itself as disposable. But in the midst of this total collapse, something unexpected happened. Tommy Lee sat at the piano, an instrument no one would expect from a hard rock band at the time. The first chords he played were simple, yet filled with emotion. Nikki Sixx, who had been carrying around a riff since he was 17, finally found its place. And when Vince Neil started singing about being far from home, something magical happened. Home Sweet Home was born, a ballad in the middle of a heavy rock album. That's when the first bomb dropped. Elektra Records, their label, hated the song. "You're not a ballad band. This is terrible. Reject it." The band's response was an ultimatum that shocked the industry. "If you don't release this song, we walk away from the label." Elektra caved in, but refused to spend a single cent on promotion. No official single, no music video, nothing. Then came the twist no one saw coming. Mötley Crüe, the same band known for wasting millions on parties and drugs, decided to do something unthinkable. They took their own money and financed the music video themselves. It was a simple video. The band on stage, behind-the-scenes tour footage, and Vince Neil singing with genuine emotion. No expensive effects or big productions. They sent the video to MTV with low expectations. What happened next shocked the entire music industry. The video became an instant phenomenon. For 3 straight months, Home Sweet Home was the most requested video on MTV. Day after day, week after week, viewers couldn't get enough. And then MTV did something it had never done before, and never would again. They were forced to create a brand new rule. After 30 days at the top of requests, a video would be removed from regular rotation. Yes, you heard that right. MTV literally banned Home Sweet Home because it was too popular. They called it the Crüe Rule, an admission that one single song was dominating their programming. And the most ironic part? On Billboard's official charts, the song barely reached 89. A commercial failure on paper, a cultural phenomenon in reality. But the impact of Home Sweet Home went far beyond the numbers. This one song ignited a revolution in 80s rock bands. Suddenly, every hard rock band wanted their own ballad. Poison with Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Skid Row with I Remember You, Whitesnake with Is This Love. Mötley Crüe didn't just save their career, they created an entirely new blueprint for rock success. In 1991, a remixed version finally reached number 37 on the charts, even as grunge was taking over the industry. Since then, Home Sweet Home has been covered by artists as diverse as John Mayer, Carrie Underwood, and even Chester Bennington of Linkin Park to raise funds for Hurricane Katrina victims. The song that the record label rejected and MTV was forced to ban became an eternal anthem, not just for Mötley Crüe, but for rock history itself. A simple ballad about missing home turned into a legacy that transcends generations. Next time you hear Home Sweet Home, remember this isn't just a song. It's proof that sometimes the biggest revolution starts with the simplest of chords. And now I ask you, did you know this forbidden story behind one of rock's greatest classics? Drop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe for more dark secrets behind the songs you love.